Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another edition of Bottomfeedersusa with your host Modem. And I am running out of shadows, so I do not have a lot of time to waste here on this video. I'm trying to get some better lighting in here, but it is really not working in my favor right now. I was not gonna make a video today. Like, I really wasn't gonna make a video today, but I wanted to get on here anyway and make a short one just to make sure that I let myself know that I'm still gonna do a little bit, even if it's not gonna be major. I'm still gonna put in some type of input. So today wasn't a very good day for me. A lot of, I don't know how to put this, a lot of just pain. Just a lot of pain that everyone goes through. So it was just one of those days you deal with a little bit of pain, and it's one of those days that eventually it will pass. And the day has passed. The sun is coming up, as you can see over my shoulder here, and the birds are chirping. So I feel a little bit better already by just starting this video. But what I wanted to talk about in this video was I wanted to give a little bit more input into who I am and some of the things that I like. So one thing that always will drive me, it'll always inspire me, which is, I guess, drive and inspire is the same thing, but it'll always give me energy, it'll always give me life, it'll always make me feel like I have a little bit of purpose, and that, besides my children, is music. And I've enjoyed music since, I guess, the very first time I heard it. And ever since then, I've enjoyed all genres of music, all types, from hip hop to country to bluegrass to whatever. Anything that has a good vibe and a good feel, I'm a big fan of it. I would say I have an old soul, so I like trumpets, I like real soulful music, and something that gets you thinking and gets your brain, starting to think back and forth, or it might give you a memory, or it might give you something that you can take away, or you can, how would I put this? Import or integrate. There you go. Integrate into your daily life. So I wanted to get on here and talk about music a little bit, and I wanted to start off by saying that my favorite artist is the Kanye West, and he's been my favorite artist since, I believe, like, I was in like 7th or 8th grade. So I followed him, pretty much from the beginning till now. And I might not like the new Kanye, but I still respect him. So I still put him as my favorite artist. But anything past that, I think I'm a fan of pretty much everyone. I think that every artist I know, I have one favorite song of them. If I don't have one favorite song of them, I probably never heard of them before. Like, I probably could count on my hand how many artists I don't like, and I'm not gonna name those artists, but I count them on the hand. It's not a lot. So I pretty much enjoy what everyone makes, from trap to soul to pain or whatever type of music you put out. I'm probably gonna find one track that I can rock with. Some of my favorite tracks are from artists who are no longer living. Two that stand out particular are Nipsey Hussle and Mac Miller. And I've been following Mac Miller forever, since his first mixtapes. Well, maybe his second mixtape. His first one, somebody put me onto it, so I'll say his second mixtape. And he's one of those ones, just like Nipsey, that they just gone too soon. You wanted to hear a lot more from them. Um, I heard about Nipsey in like 2014, 2015, from some friends of mine who used to who fell in love with the character that he was and the person that he was in the communities out there in the West Coast. So it's just something about the music of people who aren't here anymore. It kind of stands in its own time with me. Like it's just whatever moment I was in when I first heard the music. Whenever I hear those songs again, it takes me immediately back to those moments of life. I guess all songs do, but those songs in particular, because they have to stand still and stand alone. And we may get some new verses or some new snippets from, their posthumous, catalogs, but those songs were made while they were living, and now that they're gone, when you hear that song, it kind of puts me back in that place in my life, no matter what position I was in, whether I was doing good or bad, or I was up or down. It put me in that spot where I can reflect and be thankful and just give me a little bit more energy that day, a little bit more hope that day to push forward, to keep moving forward and get into the next spot. I want to say this right here on this video, that T-Pain is the greatest R&B artist of all time. And that's just how I feel about it. Of my generation. I won't say all time. Yeah, all time. He just didn't get his flowers for what he does. He's one of the greatest R&B artists of all time, if not the greatest in my eyes. Because I love him. I enjoy his music. I enjoy his flows. I enjoy his creativity. I really enjoy the most. I enjoy his comic relief. I think that's one of the biggest things that hip hop misses. Is his comic relief, and we get it in a few people. It comes in like, it seems like the Olympics. Like, we'll get people who are highly talented in that comic rap game. So the Ludacris's of the world, big shout outs to him. Like, and T-Pain is the same way. His comic relief is the reason why I enjoy his music even more, because of that aspect of it. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna babble on. I promise you, I'm not gonna babble on. But that was just a quick insight into some of the music. But let me know what type of music you like. Maybe there's an artist somewhere you from that I've never heard of. I'm pretty sure it is. Put me on. I want to be able to say I know some of the underground artists from some of these cities, and maybe one day I can meet some of these guys and I can tell their story. So this has been long enough for me today. I'm gonna go inside. Thank God for another day, and make me some cinnamon checks and get back to work. Thank you for watching. My name is Modem, and I'll see you next time.